Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are doing a Patreon video, which is Base Yandere Shigaraki from My Hero Academia. Yes, in Season 1, he is 18 years old. So these are his Base Yandere headcanons. So let's do this. Disclaimer, Shigaraki is not Yandere in canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simply for fictional characters, and Yandere's is fine. Just do not be illegal or gross about it. You know who you are, you dirty flaky biscuits. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life. Also remember to separate fiction from reality and canon from canon. Thank you. Let's do this. Shigaraki is a man who did not have a lot of time to have someone he loved in his life. He was taken under the wing of All for One and is ready to take down All Might. But he met you in the street, and to him you were the most amazing person. It was a chance meeting that he met you. Sorry, gotta correct that. That he met you, but he could not get you out of his mind. He began to stalk the place where he had saw you until he sees you again. He then followed you to your home and learned where you lived and learned everything that he could about you. He is the type of yandere that will stalk you so dang much, and he would also put cameras into your home so he can learn everything about you. And this way, he can also watch you every second you are in your home, from when you are sleeping or eating or playing video games or doing your work for your job, and most importantly, when you are showering. Showering. That sounded weird coming out of my mouth. Anyways, that is right. He is the tiniest bit of pervert when it comes to you only, though. No one else. To him, your biological parts did not matter, and he did not care what gender identity you had or what level of what you were doing with your looks and stuff. It didn't affect him. It did not matter what they were or where you were at during your stages of life. All that matters is that you belong to him and that you're both consenting adults. He is a yandere who has become very obsessed with you and wants to unalive anyone who looks at you the wrong way or looks at you for too long. You are his. He should be the only one looking at you. You are his, and he is a bit of a spoiled yandere. He sees that he sees that he should have you because he wants you, and and he wants you to do as he says. He is very much also an entitled yandere, feeling like he has a right to your body and your love, and that you were meant to be his. He would not care if you did not want him in return. He will train you to love him and make sure you do one day return his feelings. I use the word train because he most likely sees you as a pet and he would begin permission from All for One to have you as his pet. All for One would agree because he thinks Shigaraki would benefit from having you as a pet to take care of and would probably give him some discipline and some comfort. So say goodbye to your freedoms because once he gets the chance, he is kidnapping you and keeping you locked away in his room. Don't worry, he would take good care of you, of course. He would not be okay with rivals, though, since he is a very possessive and obsessive yandere, as well as he is also a spoiled and entitled yandere. He would feel these rivals are cheaters. The rivals he had that had wormed their way into your life, the rivals that had sorry, I gotta fix the grammar. The rivals that had wormed their way into your life, cheating and making you love them when you should only love him and him alone. He becomes hyper fixated on unaliving them because they dare to cheat and try to take the love of his life away, which you are the love of his life. That would not do. They would pay for it because you are his and his alone and no one else's. He would torture rivals for days on end and slowly and painfully turn their bodies to ash, making them suffer as much and as for as long as possible before unaliving them, as well as other things, but we'll get to that more closer to the end of the video. The rivals will suffer for good and long before he unalives them, of course. He will also punish you because you had been close to being you were close to those dirty cheaters that cheated and got their ways into your life. You belong to him and you should know your place. He will make sure that you learn your lesson and never cheat on him with dirty cheaters again. He cannot stand you cheating on him, and so you should never date anyone else but him or even accept a compliment from anyone else but him, because he will see it as cheating even if you did not know he was real yet or existed. You should realize that you belong to him and no one else should be able to be your number one but him. You are his player one and you are his player two, destined to be together and be each other's supports. He loves playing co op games with you, especially ones that are chill co op simulation games, maybe like Minecraft. I don't know much about gaming, I am sorry. He loves gaming with you when your head is in his lap and that he's able to stroke your hair, and it does help soothe him from having his rage outs when he's playing competitive games. You also mellow him out with a lot of his emotional issues and the scritching of his neck. He loves to scratch his neck. Anyways, and you become his emotional support darling. Whenever he feels out of control, all he needs is to hold you and stroke you, and he stops scratching himself as much because of this. And it mellows him out, having being able to hold you close. You balance him out, and he is a lot less unstable and unhinged with you in his life. All for One was right when he knew you would be a good pet for Shigaraki. Shigaraki saved you from the life you had. At least that's how he sees it, and he sees himself as your hero. He gave your life meaning and purpose, and he was ready to confess his love to you at long last. When he finally confesses his love to you after he has built up the confidence to tell you how he feels, he is putting his heart on his sleeve and is trusting you not to break his heart. If you accept his love, he is going to pull you into a kiss and frick you over any flat surface that he can get his hand on. Maybe may it be his bed, his desk, the bar that the League of Villains is at, or even in front of the gosh darn heroes. He does not care. He is going to show you how much he loves you and how happy he is that you accepted his love. So get ready for it. If you do not accept his love, the man is having a full freaking crash out. There must be someone in your life that has stolen you away from him and stolen your heart from him and made you love them instead of him. He would not stand for it, and he is going to punish you and make you his. It is not your fault for it is your fault for not accepting his love and loving someone other than him. It could not be it could have not been sweet. Sorry, my tongue and brain on autocorrect. It could have been sweet and nice, but you showed that you did not love him, and he needs to make sure you love him, even if he has to break you to do it. He is a twisted yandere that would take pleasure in unaliving rivals and take pleasure in punishing you. Although he would rather not have to punish you and treat you like the good darling he knows you can be. That way he can spoil you and treat you like the majesty he sees you as. He is also a sadistic yandere and takes great pleasure in hurting rivals and making you realize that you need to depend on him. The control he has over your life, he will do whatever he wants to make sure he keeps it. It really does get him going, to be honest, the control he has over you as well. Bonus, he loves to mock rivals and he torments them to show them how pathetic they are and how beneath him they are. To make it clear that to make it clear to them that they are unworthy of you and your love, and that he was the only one person to be worthy of your love and you. He can also be an impulsive yandere, like how he kidnaps you when he is not ready to confess his love to you yet, and he is not ready to be the man that you need him to be. He could not stand it. He even knows it might be bad to kidnap you before he says he loves you. He was just doing what he thought was right at the time, and on impulse, really. He does not regret his impulsive Yandere side, though, and knows the end result will be the same, with you as his and his alone, and him training you to one day accept his love. You won't, so won't you be a good darling and just give in to your master and lover? Bonus bonus headcanon. He will have a quirk suppressing collar for you with his name on it, of course, and it has a tracker in it as well because of course it does. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see. I will do my best to do it. I have a bunch of requests for My Hero Academia, but if there is something you want to see from My Hero Academia, anyone from Class 1A and 1B, I'm going to age up to adults and make it the university slash college AU, where basically UA is a university for heroes and everyone is 18 years or older. So if you want to do that, that is possible because there is a time jump where I heard that there is a time jump where they are depicted as adults. So that's what we're going with. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this, and if you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see, and I will do my best to do it as usual. Now, Patreon and membership outros. Membership first. Thank you, Miss, for being my first membership. You're beautiful, stunning, handsome. Thank you, Miss. I appreciate you. And thank you, Pumpkin Toffee, for being my current second Patreon off of Patreon. You're beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. I appreciate you as well, Pumpkin Toffee. And thank you, Gav, for being my first and original patron. And thank you, Throwback, for being my newest patron in the Queen's Kings of Majesty tier. For both of you, you're both beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye bye. Secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro, baseball bat. Welcome to the secret outro. And the secret outro question of the day is: would you smash Shigaraki from My Hero Academia? Now, I would definitely smash him. He's a little bit young for me, but he's 18, so he's legal. He's an adult. But I would feel like such a cougar because I am now a 30-year-old lady. But I would smash, especially when he's older and he has the white hair. Hella smash. Anyways, I hope that. Oh, and would you accept his love? Yes or no? I would accept his love for my own sanity because he's part of the League of Villains. So I don't want that poo on my conscience. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed. It stay sexy. All my sexy muffins. Bye bye.